Whither wilt thou lead me? Speak! I'll go no further!
Mark me.
I will.
My hour is almost come, when I to sulphurous and tormenting flames must render up myself.
Alas, poor ghost.
Pity me not. But then thy serious hearing there shall unfold.
Speak. I am bound to hear.
So art thou to avenge me, thou shalt hear.
What?
I am thy father's spirit, doomed for a certain term to walk the night, and for the day confined to fasting fires, for the foul crimes done in my days of nature are burnt and purged away. But that I am forbid to tell the secrets of my existence, I put a tale on forward whose lightest word will harrow up thy soul, freeze thy young blood, make thy two eyes like stars starting their spheres, thy knotted and combined locks depart, and each particular hair to stand on end, like quills upon the little portal's eye. But this eternal blazon must not be to ears of flesh and blood. List, list, oh list. If thou didst ever thy dear father love,
Oh God!
revenge his foul and most unnatural murder. Murder. Murder most foul, as in the best it is, but this most foul, strange and unnatural.
Haste me to know it, that I with wings and swiftest meditation of the thoughts of love may sweep to my revenge.
I find thee out. And dollar shouldst thou be in the fat weed, which roots itself with ease on Mayfair wharf, wouldst thou not dare in this. Now, Hamlet, here. It is given out that sleeping in my orchard, a serpent stung me. So the whole ill of Denmark is by a forged process of my death rankly abused. But know thou, noble youth, the serpent that did sting thy father's life now wears his crown. Pathetic soul, my uncle! Aye, that incestuous, that adulterate beast, with witchcraft of his wits, with traitorous gifts, oh wicked wit and gifts that have the power so to seduce, one to his shameful lust, the will of my most seeming virtuous queen. Oh, what a falling off was how Hamlet did. Oh, Hamlet, what a falling off was there. From me, whose love was of that dignity, there went hand in hand, even with the vow I made to her in marriage, and to decline upon a wretch whose natural gifts were poor to those of mine. But virtue, as it never will be moved, though lewdness courted in the shape of heaven, so lust, though to a radiant angel linked, will sate itself in a celestial bed and prey on garbage. Thought. Methinks I sent the morning air, briefly indeed. Sleeping within my orchard, my custom always in the afternoon. My uncle's, my custom always of the afternoon, upon my secure hour, but sleeping within my orchard, my custom always of the afternoon. What the fuck? Sleeping within my orchard, my custom always of the afternoon, upon my secure hour thy uncle's door, with juice of cursed heaven on the vow, and in the porches of my ears pour the leprous stillness, whose effect holds such an enmity with blood of man that swift as quicksilver, it courses through the natural gates and alleys of the body, and with a sudden vigour doth posset and curd, like eager droppings into milk, the thin and wholesome blood. So did it mine, and a most instant tetter barked about, most Lazar-like, with vile and loathsome crust, all my smooth body. Thus was I, by a brother's hand, of life, of crown, of queen, at once dispatched, cut off, even in the blossoms of my sin, unhouselled, disappointed, unannealed, no reckoning made, but sent to my account with all my imperfections on my head. Oh, horrible! Oh, horrible! Most horrible! If thou hast nature in thee, bear it not. Let not the royal bed of Denmark be a couch for luxury and damned incest. But howsoever thou pursuest this act, taint not thy mind, nor let thy soul contrive against thy mother aught. Leave her to heaven, and to those thorns that in her bosom lodged to prick and sting her. Fare thee well at once. The glowworm shows the matin to be near, and dims the pale as uneffectual fire. Adieu. 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 Remember me. Heavenly host of heaven, or earth, what else? Shall I couple hell? Oh, fight. Hold my heart, and you
my sinews bear me stiffly up. And you, my sinews grown out instant old, would bear me stiffly up. Remember thee. Hi, thou poor ghost, whilst memory holds a seat in this distracted globe. Remember thee. Yea, from the table of my memory I'll wipe away all trivial fond records, all swords of books, all forms, all precious past, that youth and observation copied there, and thy commandment all alone shall live within the book and volume of my brain, unmixed with baser matter. Yes, by heaven. Oh, vicious woman. Oh, villain. Smiling, damned villain. My tables. Immediately as I set it down, that one may smile and be a villain. So, uncle, there you are. And that was my word. It is that you remember me. I have sworn. My lord, Lord Hamlet, heaven secure him. So be it. Hello, ho, ho, my lord. Hello, ho, ho, boy. Come, bird, come. How is it, my noble lord? What news, my lord? Oh, wonderful. Good, my lord, tell it. No, you will reveal it. Not I, my lord, by heaven. Not I, my lord. How say you then? Would heart of man once think it, but you'll be secret? I, my lord, by heaven. I, by heaven, my lord. There's ne'er a villain dwelling in all Denmark, but he's an errant knave. There needs no ghost, my lord, come from the grave to tell us this. Why, right, you are in the right indeed. You are in the right. And so, without more circumstance at all, I thought it fit that we shake hands and part. You as your business and desire shall point you, for every man hath business and desire, such as it is. And look you, for my part, I'll go play. These are wild and whirling words, my lord. I am sorry they offend you heartily. Yes, faith, heartily. There's no offence, my lord. Yes, by St. Patrick, but there is ratio, and much offence too. Touching this vision here, it is an honest ghost, that let me tell you. For your desire to know what is between us, or master it as you may. And now, good friends, as you are friends, soldiers and scholars, give me one poor request. What is, my lord? We will. Never make known what you have seen tonight. My lord, we will not. Nay, but swear it. In faith, my lord, not I. Not I, my lord, in faith. Upon my sword. We have sworn, my lord, already. Indeed, upon my sword, indeed. Swear. Ah, boy, say so. Art thou a true penny? Come on, you hear this fellow in the cellar is consent to swear. Propose the oath, my lord. Never to speak of this that you have seen. Swear by my sword. Swear. They must shift our ground. Come hither, gentlemen, and lay your hands again upon my sword. Swear by my sword, never to speak of this that you have heard. Swear by your sword. Well said, old mole, canst work in the earth so fast? A worthy pioneer. Once more removed, good friends. Oh, day and night, but this is wondrous strange. And therefore, as a stranger, give it welcome. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt of in our philosophy. But, come, here, as before, never, so help you mercy, how strange or odds. How odd, so I dare myself, as I perchance hereafter shall think meet, to put an antic disposition on, that at such times seeing me, never shall, that you at such times seeing me, never shall, with arms encumbered thus, or thus head shaked, or by pronouncing of some doubtful phrase, as well we know, or we could and if we would, or if we list to speak, or there be and if they might, or such ambiguous giving out to note that you know aught of me, this not to do. So grace and mercy at your most need help you swear. We swear. Rest. Perturbed spirit. So, gentlemen, with all my love I do commend me to you. And what so poor a man as Hamlet is may do to express his love and friending to you, God willing, shall not lack. Let us go in together. And still your fingers on your lips, I pray. The time is out of joint. But cursed spite. Wherever I was born to set it right. Nay, come, let's go together.